So this guy on my WhatsApp posted up a status just yesterday that read, any lady at age 30 who is not married still has a question mark. And it got me thinking, why are some men so obsessed with women? Why are some men so obsessed with controlling women and what women decide to do with their lives? What's in it for some men to make sure that women lay down with them and have their kids and bear their offspring, continue their generation? Women lay with them. What's in it for some men? I've been thinking out loud so much. I don't know how to caption this video, but I'll definitely find a caption for it. That's why I'm always preaching, know who you are to your core being. Know who you really are in your core. Know your true self. Have some self-esteem. Know your worth. Because if you don't learn who you are, people will define who you are for you. If you don't heal your throat chakra and find your voice and speak your truth, people will speak for you, will speak their mind for you as if it is your mind. If you don't define who you are, people are going to define who you are for you. If you don't have a life, create a life, someone will create your life for you, and it might not be what you want. Knowing that there is a system, there have been systems put in place even before you were born. There have been systems put in place, and breaking out of the system is the first move. Once you break out, you know the kind of things that the system push, the kind of unfairness that the system is to women, especially we African women. What at all would make a man think he knows what is best for a woman? It's derogatory for a woman to get married at age 30. What happens to building yourself up, building your businesses up, going after your dreams, going after your ambitions, traveling the world, learning different cultures, meeting different people, forming a happy community, like-minded community where you feel part of something meaningful? What's happened to exploring this life? Because this life is meant to be lived. If it's meant to be enjoyed, to be experienced, right? It's meant to be practiced. We practice this life too. So what happened to all those things? Like marriage is the final ambitions, is the final stage of all ambitions. Like marriage is is the final thing in life. And funny enough, this same guy, he's like my godson. I'm his spiritual mother, his godmother as well. He's a Muslim. He tried to control me by telling me I don't dress well, that when age finally catches up to me, when I'm at age 40, I won't be able to dress provocatively. And my question was, why do you, a man, have a problem with a woman's dressing? Why are you so obsessed with the way I put myself and show myself out there? Do you know that the way I dress pertains to my dreams to become a fashion designer, a fashion stylist? Do you know that this dressing I've been putting up is contributing to the intricate and designs and styles I want to create in the near future? You don't know. You want to shut me out. You want to put me in a box. You want to deflate and die down my enthusiasm. You want to kill my dreams even before it starts. And these are ways that men use in controlling women's life, shaming women who just want to live and be happy and be free and not have kids, shaming them as if they are not worthy enough, as if they are not women enough. Funny thing is, this same guy that wrote up the status that led to me recording this video, he doesn't have a job. I mean, he calls himself a spiritualist, like Muslim spiritualist, basically a malam, but he doesn't have a job, he doesn't have a car, he doesn't have a house. He laid down with a witch girl. This girl is around 22, 23 years. He laid down with a witch and made babies with a witch. You don't respect women. You look down on women. You are prejudiced against women. That is why they sent you that witch. Yeah, they sent, now you are stuck with a witch for your whole life, for your whole sorry ass life. Like, motherfucker, what makes you think you knows what best? Your life is messy. You don't have your life together. And some women who don't have high self-esteem, who don't know what they want, who are not confident enough within themselves, are going to listen to this man and lay down with men who wouldn't even be able to cater for them and love them and show them the provision and love that they desire. These types of men lay down with women, make babies with them, and leave them being single mom. Basically, they have to struggle on their own and cater for their babies, because your life is messy. You don't have your life together. You don't have a job. You are not, most men will die average men. Most men will die on a fixed income. Most men don't have what it takes to change a woman's life drastically. Most men don't have the capacity. They will never be in authority. They will never be in power. Most men are going to die average, and these are the men some women are laying with. These are the men some women are making babies with. Like, it's only for you to suffer. You lay down with a dusty, lay with a brokey, make babies with a brokey, only for you to suffer. Is there a reward for suffering? There is no reward for the best sufferer. There is no reward for the best bearer of pain. So as a woman, start having your own mind. Start thinking for yourself. If it's not a decision that you have made for yourself, if it's not a decision that is going to benefit you and your generation, you and your future, do not engage in it. If it's not a decision that you have come to finalize, oh, I'm ready to have a baby, don't let societal pressure, don't let society, don't let the norm, don't let the conditioning, don't let other men push you and force you into something you only live to regret afterwards, because you laid down with a dusty who couldn't even afford to take care of himself, let alone to take care of you and a baby. Because you were abandoned by the man you had sex with, only to be a single mom. Rest my elder sister's soul. This woman, 2023, I buried my mom in March. June ending, my elder sister too. So I went through it. 2023 was one hell of a year for me. I lost family, I lost loved ones. And this elder sister of mine, she died and left 8 kids. 8. Actually, they are 7 now, because 1 kid also died right after my sister's death. 8 kids. And the funny thing is, when my sister was alive, I used to shame her. You are always pregnant every other year. Anytime I see my sister, she's pregnant. I was shaming her, like, My sister was the one getting pregnant to herself. Like there wasn't a man forcing her and laying down with her and making these babies with her. Now she's dead and gone, and we, the family, I've got 7 nieces that I support. We, the family, have to take care of these kids. Not because she lay down with a man who was capable, who loved and cherished her. Not because she lay down with a man who could provide for her and her family. No. She lay down with a broken, a dusty, a messy man. A man who still doesn't have his life together. Change your mindset. Some men think they have control. I mean, they treat women like ornaments, like decorated jewelries that you can just put it on and take it off whenever you feel or cherish like it. Some men only see women as a sex tool. Some men, because of the programming of the system. I mean, that Muslim guy I'm talking about, who wrote the status, he's a Muslim. And it's believed in his religion that after he dies, he goes to heaven and he gets 70 virgins in heaven. The same man. That is mindset. Religion has programmed him to think he dies, goes to heaven, and he is given 70 virgins. So you want to control women because you cannot control yourself. You cannot control your stupid sexual desires. You cannot control your selfish sexual pleasures. So you feel you have to control a woman. You have to lay with a woman, make babies with her, marry the woman in order to feel a sense of control, because you cannot control your life. Because you cannot control your future. Women, have a mind of your own. Don't let any man control you. If that man it's in a relationship with you, the dynamic should be about showing each other love and respect and benefiting from each other. Once you start living for yourself as a woman and thinking for yourself, having a mind of your own, having your own belief systems, steering away from the handed knowledge, breaking out of the system. If you start, building your self-confidence up, your self-esteem up, living for yourself, being obsessed with yourself so much that you don't care what others think of you, they will call you names because you cannot be manipulated, because you cannot be controlled, because you do what you want. You are the main character of your life. Because you control your own life. They will call you names. They will try to shame you. But it's better to have a mind of your own. It's better to do things that you love without thinking who is going to judge you. It's better to live a free life where you are not opposed and suppressed. It is better to have your own self-confidence, self-love, high self-esteem, self-worth. These are the only things that will make you love yourself and know that you are too good to belong in certain spaces. You are too good to accept certain treatments from some people, from men, women, people as a whole. Plus, one thing that I will leave you to the end of this video is whatever that is good for you will never lower your vibration.